Alright, we're in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and we came here specifically so we can see the Plymouth Rock. We were reading that a lot of people are disappointed because they thought it'd be a lot bigger. So Justin and I expected it to be pretty small, and surprisingly enough, we were shocked as to how big it is. This is more of a Plymouth boulder to me. I mean, it's simple, but you know, there's a lot of history behind it, and I'm happy we saw it.
It was a lot bigger back in the day, but I guess people like stole parts of it, and this is all that's left.
I'm happy we saw it.
So we are now in Newport, Rhode Island. This place is kind of famous for all the mansions that are along the cliffs which overlook the ocean here. The one behind me, it's called the Breakers. This is the most famous mansion in Newport, and it's actually the most visited tourist site in all of Rhode Island. It was built for the Vanderbilt family in the 1800s, and today the Preservation Society owns it. The family does still live on the 3rd floor. That's the floor that's closed to the public, but the rest you can take a tour of. So that's what we're going to do now. And the footprint of the mansion is 1 acre, and the whole property is 14 acres.
Do you like it, Tegan? It's nice, but it's not better than my foot.
This house has 20 bathrooms. The bathtub has 4 taps, 2 for hot and cold regular water, 2 for hot and cold salt water from the ocean.
The tub is beautiful. They said it's based off of a sarcophagus. Like, that's where they got their inspiration from. I'm not sure I'd feel like very good and relaxed if I laid in that for like a nice soak. And then they also said that apparently you had to put in, if you wanted a hot bath, you had to like run water in it 4 or so times and then drain it before it became hot. So not my type of tub, not my type of soak. Looks like the servants didn't do a very good job plucking the weeds. They need to be beaten for this.
We are now at the Marble House. It's just down the road from the Breakers, and this is the sister of the Vanderbilts. This was her house. She was a feminist, and she lived here. So we're going to do a tour of this one now. Second of 2 mansions. We bought a two house tour ticket. So the Marble House is covered in 500,000 cubic meters of marble. However, this place only has 50 rooms compared to the 70 rooms in the Breakers. So, which is really not that impressive.
Wow.
So it said that they could not forbid the normal townspeople from being in this area where all the mansions are, but it was kind of discouraged for them to come here. And likewise, it was a little bit the same way for the rich people to go into town. There was a story on the audio guide that said when the Vanderbilt woman went shopping in town, they figured out who she was and they added 50% to her total.
So Justin mentioned before that the lady of this house was a feminist, and in fact she was, and apparently she was really one of the pioneering women to allow us ladies to vote. Apparently she had a campaign, and one of her slogans was to not have women get married until women could finally vote, but a lot of people thought that was pretty hypocritical because she was in fact married twice. Oh my god, look at this kitchen. We're now in Providence, Rhode Island, and we're here for a WaterFire show. And there's all sorts of fun things going on. Glass blowing, beer, music, Tegan.
She don't have no questions, she just doesn't understand. I like your sister too, I like her sister too.
fire lighting, and we're just waiting for them to light our fire, if you will. It looks kind of cool. We're just waiting. Like I said, it'd be really badass if they actually took a bow and arrow and like shot it, but I don't think that will be happening.
Although we don't know how they're gonna light it.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Something, 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 fire. It's like the 6th boat, and the music has become like this Mongolian chanting, like Tibetan chanting.
Yeah, it's like throat singing.
It's like throat didgeridooing. There's another one. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. Like, how many do they need? They just need one to like light it, don't they? That's amazing. These guys are kayaking out there. Hold on, I'll get a photo of you guys. What do you think, Tegan? You like it? There are blue ones, there are green ones, there's some that are turquoise. Yeah.
You have to make the wish before you touch it. That's clear.